Hey guys! Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brianna and I post videos every Monday and Thursday. And if you are coming back from a previous video, then thank you so much for coming back. And did you notice I finally decided to look nice for a video? So props to me. Anyway, so as you can see by the title of this video, I am finally doing a what's on my Apple Watch video. And I set the mood and everything. If you can see, I lit a candle. I've been obsessed with lighting candles lately, not really sure why. So I have the iPhone Series 3 and I know there's up to like the Series 6 out, but I honestly just love the one I have. My boyfriend actually surprised me with it for like an early Christmas gift, December 2019, and I have literally loved it. I was one of those people, like, before I got an Apple Watch, I was like, who needs an Apple Watch? That's so stupid. You have your phone, it does the same thing. And I literally like made fun of my boyfriend for having one, and one of my friends got it and I was like, why waste the money? But now that I have it, I literally love it. I use it for many things, as you will see. So I have the 38 millimeter, I think it's gray, but I have a case on it that my friend got me, and that is basically it. I could have just taken it off, but this is it. So for the cases that I have for it, I'm gonna take it off now. So my friend got me this really nice one for our Secret Santa. I realized I never said what I got for the Secret Santa video, but I will link it up here if you want to see what I bought my friend and what my friends got. But anyway, so I have this one, if you can see. I love my screensaver. It's so pretty. It says like the time, the degrees it is outside, and it says like the date, like the 13th. So I have to remember the month. So if I forget that it's like the day that it is, I'm screwed. But I know like the day, I just don't know the month. And then what else does it say here? Oh, and then it just says like my heart rate and like how many minutes ago my last like heart rate was taken. And I literally love it. It's like a flowery one. If you can see, oh, why isn't it focusing? And it's so pretty. Like almost every time I click on my Apple Watch, it's like a new flower, and I love it. So my friend got me this case, and it's like a screen protector on it, over it, which I didn't know if it was a thing with an Apple Watch until like a little while ago. And then it's just a plain black kind of grayish band kind of thing. I also, of course, have like the basic white one that my Apple Watch came with. It's just like this. But it's also dirty, so sorry about that. I actually love this one. I don't really see like a reason to not do the basic one if you like it, but my Apple Watch, this band gives me a little bit of a rash. So I was really excited when my friend got me another one, so I can use this one now, and I don't get a rash from it. And I also just ordered this super cute like cheetah scrunchy one that I saw on the YouTuber Julia K. Christ's what's on my Apple Watch, and so I ordered a cheetah scrunchy one. So it's actually supposed to come in like a day or two, and so if it comes by time I post this video, then I will go ahead and show what it looks like here. Okay, it is a couple days later and the cheetah band came. It's so cute and so comfy because it's literally like a scrunchie but with your Apple Watch on it, but it surprisingly stays on well. So yeah, it's super cute and I love it. I will link it down below. And so yeah, that is all of the accessories that I have for my Apple Watch, just like the 3 bands, 2 now, but soon to be 3. And I really like it a lot. I use my Apple Watch literally all the time. I'm just like, oh, what's the time? Oh, what's the degrees? Oh, what's the date? As you guys have probably seen in my videos. And so now I'm going to go ahead and share what is actually on my Apple Watch. So I'm not gonna do the video like this. I'm going to go ahead and just like set my watch like on my bed or like just wear it and show you guys as I'm filming it, because I feel like this is really hard to see, and I feel like even if I hold it up, it's harder to see, and so it'll just be easier doing something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Okay, so initially clicking onto my Apple Watch, you can see I just have to put in my password, and then a pretty flower comes up with my heartbeat and everything, and every time you tap it, like a new flower comes on, which I think is super pretty. Like, oops, Shein. Like that, all the pretty flowers. I think it's really cool, like this little effect. Okay, my favorite one's not coming up, but anyway, clicking onto my Apple Watch, I have it set up like this. You can have it set up in 2 ways where it shows all of your apps, but recently I changed it to here because it's just a lot easier for me, I feel like, to just scroll and see everything instead of having to find it the other way. So the first thing I have on is my activity. Kind of just shows how many steps I take, how many calories I burn, how many minutes of exercise. Today's not a good day for that. And how many minutes I'm standing and just everything like that. And then along with the activity, as you guys know, there are workouts that you can choose from. So I'm just going to go to that real quick because that's involved with the activity. So you can choose from a variety of workouts, outdoor walk, run, cycle, different runs, indoor cycles, ellipticals, rower, stair steppers. You can do hiking, yoga, a bunch of different things. And I love to compete with my friends on these types of exercises because it just motivates me even more. Going back to the beginning, there's the alarms. I don't really use that because I have my alarm on my phone. There's the App Store. I actually love this breathing thing because it reminds me to breathe every couple hours, and it's kind of just nice to just take a second and remember to breathe. And I feel like it always tells me to breathe when I'm really stressed out. So like that's a plus. You can start breathing and it'll kind of just take you through inhales and exhales for about a minute, and I kind of just like it when I need to just like take some time and just breathe. Then there is a calculator. I don't use this much, but like if I don't want to take out my phone, if I'm trying to figure something out, this is really helpful. You can just do little calculations on here. It's really tiny, but it's useful if needed. Then I go to calendar. I don't use this a ton unless I have something scheduled. And then there is the camera remote, which I will show you guys. The camera remote, which basically shows my camera, and I have to open up the app, on my phone, but it kind of just shows like, here we go. This is the camera currently on my phone. So right here is my phone, and then it shows on my Apple Watch. Then it shows that I'm recording right now. I could go ahead and take a photo on my Apple Watch and it shows up on my phone, which is actually very, very cool. So yeah. Then there is cycle tracking, which I think it is to track your menstrual cycle. Yeah, I don't really use this because I have another app where I track my cycle, but that would be helpful if I used it. Then there is the popular Find My Friends. So I can find like my friends who also have their location shared with me. I'm not really going to show my friends' locations, but I can see their locations really fast instead of looking on my phone. Then the heart rate is really useful when like exercising and just to track to make sure it's like normal and everything like that. So it just shows you like what your resting heart rate is, what your normal if you're above. There's my like walking average and everything like that. Then there's the mail, which I mean, I guess is useful because if I ever needed to check it quickly, but I don't really do this as often, but it would be useful if I just needed to check it and didn't want to go on my phone. Then there's the maps, which also, yes, I was looking up the White House address. Anyway, it just shows you just like your maps and everything. And when I'm trying to drive, and if I have like the maps on my phone, it actually like if on my Apple Watch, if I need to like turn left or right or something, which is kind of useful because it makes me look at my phone if like this is going crazy on my wrist, but then like I'm not looking down at my phone and I need to like turn. So this is actually useful. Next is the messages, which is actually very useful for me just because like I get messages on here instead of on my phone. So if I need to like look something up real quick or like message someone, I can go here. And I just love like when you're texting people like, okay, I'm just gonna say create a message. I just love how like you can voice activate. So like, hi, thank you for subscribing. Oops. Okay, whatever. So it just texts whatever you say. There you go. You see it. And I think that's a really cool aspect of it. Just because like you don't have to text on the Apple Watch or write the little things. You can just speak it. So I'm going to cancel that. You can like write the messages. Oh, I meant to write hi, but I wrote an N. Anyway, you can write them, or you can just like send emojis or like type little things. So like, I'm trying to do a heart, but I'm also trying to film. Like, look how cute. And the messages, I'm not going to show them, but they were especially useful when I had a job where we couldn't go on our phones, and then I could like voice text someone at my job. And I also had a job at a pool where we obviously couldn't use our phones because we were in water. And if I needed to text somebody for like a ride or just to say hey during my like little breaks in water, then I can go ahead and message them on here. Even though I was always really nervous that I would destroy the Apple Watch, even though I know it's waterproof. Then is music, which kind of just shows your music playing on your phone, and you can start playing music on your Apple Watch and it plays on your phone. And just the phone. You can answer phone calls on here and everything like that. You can also look up your photos, which is really cute. They're in like really small form. You can like zoom in and out, and oh, there's me from the summer. And that's really cute if you want to look up a photo and you don't want to go on your phone. And then reminders is also really helpful, just because if you have something planned that day and you are not on your phone, it just shows up on your watch. Then you have remote, which I don't honestly really know what that is. Oh, just if you have like a remote. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never used that one. And then just like your settings for your Apple Watch, and if you need to change any settings on that, which is nice because you don't have to do it directly on your phone. Then Shazam I have, if I want to like look up a song really quick, you can look up a song, just press this button and it'll listen for the song. Then I have the shortcuts. The sleep, if I want to track my sleep, I try to sleep 8 hours a day, and I try to go to sleep 12:30 and wake up by 8:30. It sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't, but it'll set off a little alarm on my phone if I want to wake up at these times. And also the haptics alarm is actually really relaxing. It's not annoying like most alarm sounds, so highly recommend that one. Then I have Spotify, a stopwatch and timer if I ever need it, voice memos, the walkie-talkie, which I really love. I'm gonna see if my boyfriend's on his Apple Watch right now. I don't think he is, but I'm gonna see. Okay, yeah, he's not available, but I really love that app. It's super fun to do like a walkie-talkie instead of a phone call. Then also, I forgot to show earlier, Starbucks. You can't forget Starbucks. So I have to sign in because I recently like logged out on my phone, but it's really cool. You can, I think, pay from here, and you can just check like Starbucks things that are on the app, and you can try to scan your watch, I believe. I believe you can scan your watch and your phone if you wanted to pay. Then just the workouts that I already showed, the weather, if you need to check the weather real quick, which is really nice. Like if you're going out the door and you are not on your phone, or you already put it in your pocket or something like that, you can go ahead and just check the temperature. Then the workouts, which I already showed, and the world clock. The wallet I really don't use, just because, I don't know, I'm weird. I don't like trust things, but oh, I have 10% off 2 or 3 for Olive Garden. That's cool, didn't know that. But yes, then something super useful about the Apple Watch is just being able to ping your phone, which is something I do all the time when I lose it. It says your battery, and you can turn the sound on or off. So like there, silent mode or not. The walkie-talkie app, like I said before, you can do not disturb just for like certain amounts of time. This is how you eject water, so if you shower or swim or something with this in, you just turn it and it ejects water, which is really nice, especially when I use this when I worked in a pool. And then just a flashlight, it comes on like a white screen. Airplane mode, which is how, yeah, you can, oh yeah, it's like a weird thing with, I don't know, I've never used it, to be honest with you. Airplane mode, sleep mode, and then this is kind of cool because it can block certain apps during like your school time. And so yeah. And then I think I said before, but it's really nice. Even though I don't have the apps installed, I still get all of my Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, all my app notifications on my Apple Watch that are on my phone, which keeps me off my phone a lot and lowers my screen time, which is always good. So that is basically what is on my watch. I used to have a game called, I believe, Bubblegum Hero, and it was really fun to play on here. My cousin actually showed it to me, but it recently, I think, became like not available on the watch. I don't know if it's because of a new update or something like that, but yeah, that is what is on my watch. So I will go ahead and talk to you guys. Okay, hello, I am back. My face is back. I'm sure you missed it. If you didn't, that's okay. You probably didn't. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what is on my Apple Watch. If you know any other cool apps for an Apple Watch, please let me know, because I feel like I have like a good amount of things on it, but I really don't have like a ton. I feel like there's not a ton of things that could be on an Apple Watch, but like the things that on it are good, like the fitness app, obviously, like the messages, how like you get the app notifications so you don't have to keep constantly checking your phone, and a bunch of other things. But I feel like it's super useful. I was wrong before, and I feel like you can need an Apple Watch and a phone. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much, and it helps me grow a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you are having a good day. Bye guys.